Alright, so this is M Audio Torq, came for the post today, and it's basically much like Serato or any digital for PC DJs, and it's just the outside casing, so I'll be taking this off and showing you what's inside. Now this is the whole package. I got it with the vinyls and CDs package, and I got it from one of the cheap options on eBay, which was 160. I got it for 160. Let me just check. It was 160. Whereas the more expensive ones are 200. So yep, that's the outside package taken off. It was by a company called Get in the Mix, but I got it from eBay, so just keep your eyes peeled for that. Now this is the actual box itself. I'm going to open it now. And inside we have a nice two vinyl TCVs, time controlled vinyls even over there, and that well, we have your CD controls, your quick start guide, installation disc, I'd say, software drivers, documentation, whatnot, USB to thingy. Well, it's all relevant to the actual product itself anyway. Let me see if there are any more wires. Yeah, quick word, if you want RCA phono cables, it might be best to buy your own with this specific product, as I've just found out they don't actually give it to you, which is alright for me. I mean, I've got spare cables lying around anyway, so it's just a bit of a warning for you. Alright, let me just like this again, one-handed, and voila. Whoops, there you go. Torq, this is the Connectiv actual hardware. M Audio with your headphones, mic, your knobs and whatnot, and your outputs, inputs, your ground. That's for your USB, obviously, and basically it. Right, so this is my set. I've got Gemini's PT2 410s, two of them, and a Newmark EM260 with the Chaos thingamajig, whatever it's called. I got this from a mate of mine who's a professional DJ, and I got it from him for just the whole set for about 200, I think. I'm not too sure, 200, something like that, which is a good deal, you know. And yes, that is a karaoke microphone. Don't ask. And headphones, not the greatest but cheap, so I'll just use it for the time being. Right, so now it's set up, and what you need to watch out for is basically one, your cables. I miscalculated and I actually missed one, but okay, what I did, I went for the cheap option, and I've actually made, you see this this TV cable, the one with the yellow one. I've actually used it and taken out, well, not used the yellow one of course, because one's for the left and right anyways, and it works fine and it seems to be connected up. One more thing is to if you're using vinyls, turntables like I'm using, you should always have it, the Torq Connectiv on the phono, while your outputs are leading to your line, not your phono. So if you look here, it's switched to line. I don't know if you can see that, but it's switched to line, and at the back it's the output is going to line as well. So the output is going to line. Because for this is because it's sort of like using a CD player. Well, this is sort of like using a CD player. If you use it on the phono, it's going to sound loud, distorted, whereas if you use it online, it will be perfect, because, well, that's just the way it works really. So just to make sure that you don't get disappointed and fed up of loud and distorted sounds, always plug it in, obviously your inputs from the turntables to your input, and then from your output to your line of your mixer if you're using an external mixer, and remember to switch it to line as well if you have that option, and always turn it straight clockwise, or fully clockwise, to this is USB A and USB B. Well, I don't know if you can see this because it is shockingly sunny today, but it's loaded up, and yep, and I've just loaded a song onto there. And what you want to do first, when you first start up, is you go to the first tab, and I don't know if you can see it here, but your audio interface should be at the top. Should always say, well, mine says just the M audio USB ASIO. Keep that option. Leave the rest as it is. Choose, oh sorry, before that choose external. You must choose external because, well, if you're using external and turntables, if you're using the external mixer, then choose external. And then they have the option for deck outputs. Remember to click all your outputs for A's, inputs, line input for A, and anything else that's A for 1 and 2, if you've selected that way. And all your vice versa for B's for 3 and 4. And then you go to your third tab, choose that external control, yes, obviously, and it should come with this list of items. Just keep everything the same for now. You can switch it on later. Torq has some help options if you wanna, if you need some help really. And then yeah, after that you set to go. You've got different options if you want to tweak your Torq up a bit. But apart from that, it should be fine. I'm just going to use the one deck for the time being. So I'll just use amputate mode for the time being. That's yes, amputate mode. If you don't know, it's just using like one deck. If you would have got one working deck. Yeah, okay. And normal mode, you can just play like this. Amputate, remember to switch to vinyl control, because then it's just normal play. And should be ready to go again. Oops, and there you go. Now, because it's his 50th anniversary, whatever, I thought I'd do a bit of Michael Jackson for you.
Gonna make a change for once in my life.
So it's playing.
Gonna make you
Yep, so it works fine. If you've got any problems, then consult Google. Really, that's how I fixed my problems when I had started. Torq, you can always go to the help topics and whatever, but you Google your specific problem, and it should come up with forums with people who had these problems before. I had a few problems with distortion at the beginning, and this is how I fix it really. Just Google it, get forums, get other people's opinions, and if not, YouTube, there should be a few people who will tell you how to do it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this helped you see what Torq is like and what's inside. You stay classy.